dramatically and for the worse than fentanyl, which is streaming across our border from Mexico. It's killed more than 100,000 people last year, depopulating parts of rural America, making it completely dysfunctional. So you would think, given how important fentanyl is in wrecking a beautiful country, that Joe Biden would learn about fentanyl. But he knows nothing about fentanyl because he doesn't care. We knew that for certain today at the White House when Biden offered this assessment.
Since August of last year, Customs and Border Patrol have seized more than 20,000 pounds of deadly fentanyl. That's enough to kill as many as 1,000 people in this country. 20,000 pounds of fentanyl.
You'd think they would make some effort. Like, you don't have Google? You can't even Wikipedia fentanyl? That much fentanyl could kill pretty much everyone on the planet. Biden says you could kill maybe 1,000. Look, you're out of it, you can barely speak, but this is serious. Very serious, and almost nobody cares. Finally, someone got elected who does care to the United States Senate about this and a lot of other things that matter. J.D. Vance is now a senator from Ohio, hasn't been on TV since his election, and we're happy to have him join us right now. Senator, thank you so much for coming on. So you've been in Washington, just a couple of, days, really. I just have to ask, what's your perception? What's your first reaction?
Well, I guess my first reaction, Tucker, is they don't work very hard because we got sworn in on Tuesday and then we started a 3-week recess. So I'm actually back in my home in Cincinnati right now, which is so crazy to me because it's not like the country doesn't have major crises and problems that you would expect its United States Senate to actually be working on. But the other thing, of course, is that the Senate is so fundamentally, I think, separate from what people actually care about and what's actually going on in the country. A lot of people were patting themselves on the back for having spent another $45 billion of taxpayer money and sent it to Ukraine, even as an amount of fentanyl that could kill not thousands, but millions or billions of people continues to flow across our southern border every single month. And now, of course, Joe Biden has issued an immigration executive order that would basically sweep these massive crowds of people under the rug. It would hide them from cameras, but it wouldn't solve the fact that the country is being invaded at the invitation of the President of the United States. So we've got a lot of problems, Tucker, and I think it's